services where you can upload videos, pictures, etc. and lock it behind a passcode for personal use only, and have a password. I, being intrigued by this sudden plot hook in my boring life, followed it to find literal gigabytes of pictures, all showing Kyle and Sarah in compromising positions and captions hollering things that were definitely not beneficial to their relationship with the Lord. I'm talking everything from individual nudes taken from the chat of snaps to full-on money shots and everything in between. It looked like an amateur porn album. The most recent of which was dated to, as you probably guessed, that Tuesday evening. Brad explained that Kyle had this whole thing where he'd upload videos of him and Sarah doing it for his close circle to whack off at. I personally would have simply used Pornhub like a normal human, but Kyle had always been a little self-infatuated, so I wasn't too surprised at this narcissist-level move. Brad had apparently just been included and was sickened by the whole thing. For context, in our 3 years of dating, the furthest Kyle and I had gone was a BJ after a football game that January. He spewed BS about saving it for marriage while dicking down my BFF. I was shattered. The two people I had placed my unconditional trust in had, without my knowing, been taking turns pounding that trust away, all the while being fully aware of their importance in my life. I confronted Kyle about this when we next hung out at his place, and he denied everything at first. Said I was being a paranoid bitch. When I showed him the evidence, he involved his parents, who started claiming I photoshopped the photos and videos, and threatened that they would report me for making child porn. Sarah and Kyle had only just turned 18 the past September. Knowing the police would prove me right, but not wanting to tank Brad for possession, our city had been throwing the book at people for this for years, I dropped it and left. I thought we'd broken up, but apparently his parents insisted we stay together until after graduation to save face with his extended family. Apparently they knew deep down he was guilty, but the usual EP tendencies flared up. Not wanting to make waves, yet, I reluctantly complied, and began regressing into my earlier negative mental spaces.